Hello YouTube, welcome back to Kind Heart Homestead. My name is Ben and I'm up here on our off-grid property in the mountains of Virginia. I'm sitting right outside of our camper, and because of the heat of the summer, we like to leave the doors and the windows open as much as we can, just to have that cross breeze going through. The problem is, we have so many flies and we're starting to get maggots in our compost container. Even though we take it out every other day, the amount of fly pressure we have is pretty crazy, and we don't really like to have maggots around. We've had good results with these in the past, and this brand called Rescue, you can get it at Tractor Supply. They sell these bags or jars in several different form factors. And the idea is that when a fly goes down through this funnel, it can't get back out, but it's attracted to the stench of some sort of bait that they have in here. I bought the cheapest version because I'm planning to cut the bag out, insert the funnel into a 5-gallon bucket. When I was at Tractor Supply, I found out that the same brand sells a lid for a 5-gallon bucket that's compatible with their jars. Not the bags, but the jars have the same funnel in it, but they have threads so they can screw on as a lid to their jar. But their 5-gallon lid allows you to screw the threads straight onto it. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to connect this yet, but the first thing I need to do is cut the bag off and measure it. And I have a whole Milwaukee hole saw set here, so hopefully one of these is the proper size. My objective today is to just get this funnel in there, and then I'll worry about putting the bait in and securing it later. So let's cut open this bag now. It looks like the 2.5-inch bit is the proper size. I'm going to assemble this real quick and then see if I can fit this in the lid. All right, well that's it. I think all I need to do is put a bead of adhesive around that so I can pull this up, and then if I don't want flies to go into it anymore, I can push it back down. Now I can remove this lid and dump a bucket of flies straight into the compost pile, or we can feed it to the chickens. I'm using painter's tape temporarily to keep the trap entrance open, and I also have bait inside to attract the flies.